Ba-dum, bum, bum. Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode of the journal. My name is Aguiar, and today I'm going to talk about Comic-Con. So beautiful. Before that, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't publish like a video for 2 weeks because I've been traveling around
the world.
Not around
The world.
but around
The world.
No, I'm kidding. I just went to England to Comic-Con London. The first time I went there. So I wasn't able to publish a video. Sorry guys.
I don't know if actually someone noticed or not, but I like to think that someone cares about it.
First of all, I'm going to talk about why I went to Comic-Con London. I went there with the projects I'm working in called Colossal Turtle. I'm going to talk more about that in the future, but not now. I went there and basically to do contacts and put myself out there as a cosplayer and as an artist in a more international convention. And it was amazing. I met people that I loved, and I met other cosplayers, and I met other reality on the cosplayer world. But first of all, I'm going to talk about expectation versus reality, because when you live in a country like Portugal, we have our conventions, but normally you see on the social media the size of other conventions on America and London, and you're like,
Oh my god, that's gonna be amazing.
the thing is, it is worth it spending that money in going to a convention outside your country? The answer is yes. No, it depends. It depends what you're going to do there. But for me, as someone that goes around Portugal doing conventions as a geek, it was totally worth it. Because, okay, you have all the things that a convention on your country has. You have the professional stores, you have the special creative stores, you have brands like Nintendo and PlayStation, but the main difference is two things. The guests, the special guests, because when you have a country like that with a lot more guests, you have, I don't know, bigger platforms, something to get better, not better, but different guests and more famous ones. You had like, I met the actor that do the voice for Steven Universe. If you don't know that show, go check it out. It's one of my favorites. You had the Yox cast there. You got a lot of actors from Harry Potter also. You had the actor from Power Rangers, the first one. You had a lot of YouTubers going there, walking around. And you have a lot of artists, famous artists in the community and everything. So it was easier to see that people, because normally as I'm used to, I live in Portugal, so I only know these people on the internet. But there I can see them in person,
And it is amazing.
I know there are people like me and you, but there are people like me and you that work on things that
You love, and I love, and people love.
so it is amazing to meet other artists that are a little bit more famous than me. This is the level of famous compared to me. I'm like here. And that was one of the points that I did expect, but it went beyond my expectation. The other point was the cosplaying. Yes, I work as a cosplayer, I do cosplay work, but here in Portugal you see cosplayers and good cosplayers also. I follow a lot of Portuguese cosplayers, amazing cosplayers, but normally you don't have like a big community. You have like a few cosplayers and important cosplayers and everything, but there was so many cosplayers there. Basically, you had like the convention, the whole convention. The convention was divided by, you have like a warehouse here, then a lot of space in between, like a corridor, well, with all the food, and another warehouse here, okay, all full of things. And the outside part, you had like a garden, and it was full of cosplayers, and
It was cold as balls outside.
and yet you saw a lot of cosplayers, and that commitment was amazing. I met so many amazing people with amazing cosplays, a whole different level of what I'm used to. Cosplays of everything, movies, anime,
Everything, everything,
you could see everything there.
everything.
I saw the professional contest of the cosplayers and the level of work they have there. That's a goal, a new goal for me as a cosplayer. And as a cosplayer, I went with a cosplay, obviously, and I went as Doctor Strange. So yes, if you have goals by going there just for travel, if you want to, not going cosplayer or artist or meet someone special just to see, yes, it's worth it. I loved it. I want to go there more, and that's just the beginning for me, I think, and I want to believe that. So guys, that's the expectation versus the reality. I did expect some of that, but I didn't expect the other things, so it has surprised me. And I loved it so very much. So very, very much. So don't wait and go there. So guys, if you like it, leave a like, share it, comment. If you want to hear me speak about a subject or something, leave it in comments, I'll see it. And continue being awesome. Bye guys.